Hey, it's Mr. Peace. I'm here at Millview Elementary School, home of the Eagles in Madera, California. This is my second visit to their campus. I'm inside the cafeteria where we had 3 assemblies for all the grade levels, K through 6, and the parent program as well this evening. The topic though for the youth programs was on diversity and need human kindness, right? Which really ties into a lot of their murals and just wall designs all across the school property. This one though here in the lunchroom says, "Together we can change the world." There's so many other parts of this too that I love. You know, everyone's got their hands on this tree that, you know, we're respecting differences, celebrating differences, that we belong, we're all leaders. And it really ties in, I think, to the concept, especially the main components of today's programs, right? So in every assembly I do, I talk about how we're all miracles, right? And that has the hands right there, which is kind of cool. But all of us with the lines on our hand have the letter M. I traced one of mine here. Sometimes a faint line connects it, but all of us have at least one in each hand, right? And that M stands for miracle, upside down W is for worthy, that we're all beautiful miracles, worthy of love to both give it and receive it. And we're thinking about this too. This means that we have to appreciate our own diversity, our own differences, outer or inner, but also those around us, right? We have to be able to respect everybody that we meet, you know, from all walks of life. And this underlying theme of needing the human kindness. You know, this world needs it desperately. That's why I wear this shirt for this assembly. It says, "Need human kindness," the peace signs inside the heart. There's also 2 people, because kindness isn't just about showing to yourself. We have to show it to others too, right? It's not just, you know, self-kindness. That's important. And once we have that self-love, of course, now we can go spread that to others around us by how we treat them. But when we do show a kind act, or, you know, do a kind deed or say a kind word, it may not just affect that person or persons that we're saying or doing it towards. It could be anybody that's in eyesight or earshot of, you know, seeing or hearing as well, that it might change their heart too in a positive way, potentially forever, right? So it's this idea of, you know, unconditional love, right? Love without any conditions, that if someone's taller than us, shorter, wider, skinnier, different skin color, if they wear glasses or not, if they're born different than us, whatever that difference might be, don't let it separate us, but rather unify us, right? Bring us closer together. Like we talk about here, together we can change the world, right? And one act of kindness can change the world. So that was kind of the main premise, focus for the student assemblies, but for the parent talk tonight, it was all about positivity, being our best self, right? That in every walk of life, you know, we're always trying to be the best version of who we can be, do the best we can, do our best, then rest. Knowing the opposite of success is not failure, it's quitting or giving up. If we make a mistake, we're not a mistake. If we fail, we're not a failure, right? We're all true miracles. And I bring that concept up again and again because it is so, so important, and it's just invaluable, you know, for these students to hear that, you know, to be kind of uplifted. As we talk about the lessons from Geese, that idea of uplift, that they help each other, that they're a team, that they keep going, you know, even when things are tough. And those opportunities that are difficult can be just that, opportunities to make us stronger if we let them, right? Sometimes things aren't easy. It's not always easy to be positive, especially when the sun isn't shining. Today it is, thankfully, here in Madera. But on days when it's not, or something's going on in our hearts too, you know, it's not always easy to keep our head up. But that's what I always preach and always, you know, really try to instill in our young people and our adults as well. You know, this idea that we overcome that negativity, the negative thoughts, beliefs, doubts that we have, and turn that into something a lot more positive, right? Because again, this world needs more kindness and a lot more positivity. So thanks for touching my heart. Had a great day here again at Millview. Hope to be back again in the future. Until then, though, have a great rest of the school year. And as always, make sure to hit the subscribe button you see pop up on the screen. You can also check out this playlist below for some additional motivation. And feel free to visit my website by clicking on the peace sign symbol on your phone, tablet, wherever you're watching this video, to track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart, one school at a time. Peace.